roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. This one might roll into the rough. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ouch, that hurts. And in it goes. He currently shares 4th position. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ. "27 feet to the cup."
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The 3rd hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-wood. This one's heading left, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Currently 1 under for the event. The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And let's have another look at that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Let's get back to it, shall we? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
A couple under at this stage. Currently in the lead. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Putt is underway.
Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently a couple under for the event. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Third shot now.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. This one from about 160 yards out. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. If it's up, it could be in. That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Currently 2 under for the day. The 8th hole at TPC Southwood is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Not a bad line, this. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The finishing hole on the... That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
He's got about 27 feet from here, fellas.
Looking great now.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 5 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. He sits in first position. A hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th, and Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This one's going right at the pin here. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Time to play from the bunker. And back to the course with the live action. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Putting for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in first place. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Playing their 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Okay, let's get back to the action. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now, 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Oh, well done. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that, he moves up to even par. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 4th, and this is Tony Finau.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, so close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nicely holed and for par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Tracking. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, I think they're setting up for about a 32-foot putt.
Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
He's currently tied for first. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. That's some good golf right there.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's on a good line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. At -2, going along nicely today. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Not a bad line, this one. I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 8th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. And now that finds him in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green.
Nicely done.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in top spot. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Wow, what a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 12th hole, Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Let's return to live play now. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. It's tracking. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Yeah, well played. 15 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
coming off a string of 5 birdies. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. That shot so good, we need to have another look. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh. Yeah, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by 5 shots after that. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
And take a look at his 4th now.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. And that will drop in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This one should find the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And good look at a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
He sits in first position. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and we've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Let's get down to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Beautiful swing there. Let's head over to the third. And here we are with the third shot. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. That is right down the sprinkler line.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 9-iron. Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
11 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Opting for the 5-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Wow, that was just striped.
And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. This was his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And in it goes for the par. Currently 2 under for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the 5-iron here. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole is a par 5. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 200 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. That's going right. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Just didn't drop. Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 1 under the card, just behind the leader. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Wonderfully played.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's prepping his next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
We have a par 4 on this one.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Left yourself an opportunity. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That goes down for an eagle.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Sitting at -4. Currently leading. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's heading for the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is from 14 feet. It's on a great line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently sitting in first place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That a boy, good shot. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And here we are with the third shot. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, good shot that, right inside the range. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looking good. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that was pure. This one's for... And that's 8 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, that's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 17th. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to... playing the last. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
And you know how much blood, sweat, and tears they've put into getting to this point in their lives, their career. This is life-changing. Couldn't be happier.
And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.